Your friends want you every time I call. I know, you know, I've done nothing wrong. You can't help but try to write me off. You won't let me have it all. But I want to show you I want.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sherry. Thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate it, and I'm so happy that you joined me. Today I have for you another haul, and you guys are saying, Sherry, but you said you were on a low buy, no buy, and you just had an Ulta haul, so what's this haul? Well, what had happened was I had bought some stuff from Beautylish. I bought a set of Wayne Goss brushes that I'm going to review for you guys in the upcoming videos. And I also bought a Viseart Tryst palette. When I went to shop there, I saw that they had products that you could buy them for 3 monthly installments. And I thought, you know, that's a really cool thing to do. You don't have to use a credit card or anything like that. Well, you do. You have to have a form of payment. But the point being that they organize the 3 payments and they split your cost up into three months. And I like that because I could choose things that I couldn't come up with all that money all at once and split it up and be able to afford them. And so that's how I got my brushes. And then whenever I paid that off, I thought, you know, it's really a cool way to kind of get several products from a collection that I haven't tried before. And that's what I decided to do this time. And so this time it was Jeffree Star. So I feel like I need to make a disclaimer. The reason I haven't had any Jeffree Star products prior to this order is that I just kind of had a hitch in my spirit about him because I had heard so many things about him, some racial comments, just some flat out unkind comments. And yes, I saw him apologize, and no, I haven't seen any more of that, but that just left a bad taste in my mouth. So on that side of things, I was like kind of on a boycott. But then on the other side of things, I thought, you know, it's just makeup. Just because I buy his products doesn't mean that I endorse what he's doing. But giving him money kind of helps him maintain the lifestyle that makes him kind of so haughty and uppity that he can continue to behave that way or think that it's okay. So let me say that I do not believe that his behavior is okay. I have friends and family members of every nationality, every gender identification, all those things that you want to say, and I love them all, and so that doesn't represent me. So that being said, I'm going to show you what I got. I really appreciate Beautylish. The shipping is like speedy fast. It's incredible. The first time I ordered from them, since it was my first order, they did it second day for free, and I got it like a day after, like 2 days after I ordered it. The packaging inside is beautiful. They have it packaged well. It's very secure, but there's a bunch, it's just pretty. They have extras in there that make everything pretty. So it's really neat, and I'm going to see if I can even get this up here to show you. It's going to be slightly upside down. It's the only way I can get it in the frame. But it came in this paper, and if you look closely, the paper has pictures of Jeffree Star's tattoos. So I thought that was a cool touch. And so I'm just going to go through and show you what I got. I kind of wanted to get a variety. I wanted to try some lippies, some eyeshadows, some of the skin stuff. I just wanted to try a variety of all of them so that I can kind of get an idea of how good his products were. So I'm going to go through and show you what I got, and we'll go from there. Now, I forgot to say that I also have 2 other mini hauls, one from IPSY and one from Makeup Geek through Target. So I will go to those after the Jeffree Star stuff, and I probably should have said that at the beginning, but they're little bitty compared to this one. So let's get into the Jeffree Star unboxing of my haul. Alright, so like my previous video, it's 287 degrees in this room, and so I have to have a fan on in order for me to keep these really hot lights burning me in the face and making me sweat, and I don't want to mess up my makeup. And this stick foundation I have on is suspect already, so we don't want it melting off, okay? So I'm sorry for the buzz. Sorry for a little buzz. Anyway, alright, so I'm going to go through these one at a time. I'm just going to pull out whatever I see first and go for it. You guys know I love this box. I couldn't even remember what I ordered, and so when I saw this box, I'm like, what is this? Did they give me a free gift? No. Well, they sort of did, but it's not this. The other day in I'm half asleep and stumbling through my room accident, I broke my hand mirror. And my friend Diana Hoffman Larson has been using this mirror in her videos, and I'll link her below and put her up in the cards for you if you want to go check out her video. But check out this pink hand mirror. It's got the Jeffree Star logo on the back, and I don't want to blind you. I'll try. Oh look, my profile. Anyway, super heavy, nice. I'm gonna have to take much better care of this one. I only really use mirrors like this to look at the back of my hair, but I still need one. So why not have a pretty pink one? You know, that's my philosophy for everything, pretty and pink. Oh, I forgot to say that the reason I decided to get the Jeffree Star at this particular time is because it was a 25% off sale on some particular items, not the entire line, and not some of the new stuff, but kind of a liquidation. And that's cool with me because the things that I wanted were things that had been out for a while. So I got a Lip Ammunition lipstick, and the shade is X Supermodel. So I love the component of this. I love the packaging. It looks like a bullet, and it also kind of looks, moving on. It's pretty and pink and sparkly, and I like it. The color inside looks really pretty. I like the pinky nude. You guys know that. It kind of has a lilac hue to it. When I put it on my actual lips, it kind of, I'm going to swatch it for you. It kind of looks weird. It looks super pretty right there. It's almost like the pigmentation of my lips make it turn into a different color that's almost way lilac-y. Is that a word, lilac-y? But there it looks super pretty. And of course I'm going to try it in different ways and try it again. But I wanted to try one of the Lip Ammunition lippies, and that one was on sale, so that's the shade I got. But that's it, X Supermodel. Okay, next is, I can't fit all of us in here. I'm just going to cover myself up. Next is the Jeffree Star and Manny. I call him Manny Moo Ha Ha. Don't ask. I just call him Manny Moo Ha Ha. But anyway, it's a collaboration with Manny MUA and Jeffree Star. There were two different sets that were on sale. I went back and forth 18 times before I decided on which one to get, because each one, really cool packaging. It has both their logos going across it in kind of matte and then with the embossed logos. It has a skin frost, and I've been into this, so these are all backwards and stuff. It has a skin frost and two liquid lippies. And I couldn't decide because I didn't like one of these liquid lippies, but I wanted the skin frost in this one. And so it's whatever. The liquid lippy ended up being kind of an interesting shade that I don't have anything like, so I may end up liking it. I haven't put it on yet. I haven't tried the liquid lippies yet. The Skin Frost is in Eclipse, and I know this is the one that Manny curated, and the color looks so pretty. And to be honest, I'm a little disappointed in this one because it leaves big chunks of glitter. It's a beautiful color, and I'll show you if I can get into it. Here we go. It's a beautiful color, and but it's kind of chunky, and I didn't expect it to be chunky. I don't know if it's going to show. Let me put it somewhere that's less, I don't know where I put it. I just put a little bit more on there. It's very underwhelming, and I expected it to be really, really over the top. I don't know if you can see it or not, but just underwhelming. And on my face, it left lots of chunky glitter, and I'm not a big fan of really glittery highlighters. I was just expecting more from this because I had heard, there, I got a better swatch. And maybe I need to wet my brush. Maybe, you know, I always try to find ways to make it work. Sometimes I use them for eyeshadows, but I was kind of disappointed because out of everything, I was really expecting this to be kind of the best. And it doesn't even look chunky and glittery on my hand at all. but on my face, chunky and glittery. The two shades of liquid lips are I'm Shook, which looks like this, and Daddy, and that looks like this. And this is the one that I'm fully unsure about, but I'm going to swatch them for you on my hand so that you can see. I love I'm Shook. It's a very beautiful, rusty, warm, kind of a brick color, and I really like that. It's more of a fall color. Doesn't really have any scent, and it does have one of those scooped out doe foot applicators, which I really like those. They really hug your lips and make it easy for application. And then we've got Daddy, and this is the one I'm not sure about. It looks really brown and kind of taupey when you first watch it. When it dries down, it's a lot more purple, more lavender, and maybe I'll sit my hand in front of this fan. I don't know if it'll show, but it's a lot more mauvey, taupey, and lavender than it looks when you first swatch it. And so I'm wondering, you know, with a really pretty bronzy look, it may look really cool, and I may have to eat my words, but those are the two liquid lippies. So that's all of the collection, or the little collab done with Manny and Jeffrey. I was happy to get something from the collab, and also very discounted. And the packaging is cool. Some that I'll probably keep, actually. I don't keep very much packaging. And last are, I think, his first two palettes, Beauty Killer and Androgyny. And I've used both of them, and I really love the formula. They're highly pigmented. They don't kick up a bunch of dust. They're not hard to blend. The colors are very unique to my collection. This is the Beauty Killer. Very unique to my collection. I don't have colors that are like these. Yeah, I have some that are like these, but there's a lot like this, 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 this. I don't have anything like that. I really love that one. I really love that one. I really love that one. And, you know, I'm not really drawn to really colorful palettes. And so whenever it comes time for me to need something for a pop of color, I don't have a lot of options. So that's why I was happy to get these palettes, because they both have some interesting pops of color. And then this is Androgyny. And the other cool thing is they have 10 pans, and they are giant. I mean, these will last till the end of time. That's what that looks like. It's kind of got a snakeskin kind of texture to it. See, this color, this color, this color, they're all just super unique. This color is very different. It's a chocolate brown, but it also has a taupe. But I used this the other day and just kind of put it really opaquely on my lid and feathered it up, and it was super pretty just by itself. So that's what the mirror looks like. That's pretty too, don't you think? And so yeah, I'm really happy with both of the palettes. So that is all the Jeffree Star stuff. I'm going to be using some of this, trying it out. I may have a review on some of these. It's way after the fact. These things have been out for years, but I'm late to the game. I cannot be first on every single thing. I promise you, I cannot afford to do that. So I get it when I can, how I can. Yeah. Alright, next I'm going to show you the Makeup Geek items that I got from Target. I was really excited to see that some different brands, Colored Rain, Makeup Geek, Violet Voss, a couple different companies that I am familiar with that I'm excited about are going to be at Target. And so, of course, Emily Noel. Need I say more? Need I continue? She says it. I feel like I need to have it. And so I have always loved Makeup Geek. I have tons of Makeup Geek eyeshadows. Tons and tons. After the eyeshadows, I kind of just didn't go for all the other things that followed. And the reason for that is it seemed like the shipping was expensive. It seemed like the prices had gone up quite a bit. I saw some iffy reviews, so I wasn't sure about it. And they just kind of fell off the map. She wasn't doing many YouTube videos. I wasn't hearing Makeup Geek very much, so I just wasn't inspired to buy anything really. But when I heard that they were coming to Target, that makes it easy. I get, you know, inexpensive shipping, and I can use my red card and get discounts. And so I was excited about that, and I decided to try the items that Emily suggested. I chose some different colors than what she showed on her video for the lippies. But again, I just wanted to try a highlighter. I wanted to try a bronzer. I wanted to try 2 different formulas of lipstick. And so that's what I got, just 4 items. And they don't have, for these products, they don't have the entire line. They have very specific things. And to me, it kind of seems like maybe a liquidation type situation. Like they're getting rid of some things that are not going to be in their line anymore, or that were limited edition. I don't know. I'm excited, and I hope that they will add to it. I think they'll find that they're going to get a lot of sales from Target. So the first thing is a highlighter, and it's in the shade Starlight. And I haven't even swatched these, so I'm really hoping that this highlighter will be a lot more exciting than the Jeffrey Manny one. I hope that it suits me better. Emily and I have similar tastes in highlighters. We like it to show up, but we don't like it to look like a stripe. And so anyways, this is what it looks like. And I've looked at this so many times and thought about buying it. I thought about buying the trio when Kathleen Lights brought out the collab with Makeup Geek, and they just look so dark to me. But whenever Emily Noel swatched this, it showed up so beautifully. And now that I put my finger into it, it's obviously not dark, and it is just silky. I like the indentation, the embossment that they put in it. But here is the swatch. And you guys, it's pink and super shiny. It's not chunky. There's not a bunch of chunks of glitter in it, and it's just a beautiful shimmery pink. And it is, I am super happy with it. If you guys know, when Makeup Geek first started, they didn't have compacts. They had everything just in pans. And I think that's where the expense is coming from. And also because they're made in the United States, and it's way more expensive to make products or makeup products in the United States than it is elsewhere. And so when you stick with, you know, production in the United States, it's going to cost more. These two were $21.99, I believe. And I think these were $8 or $9, something like that. But let me show you the bronzer. The bronzer I got in the shade Tawny. This is what the packaging looks like. I think the packaging is super pretty and sleek. And I do like the compact. I think it's pretty. It's got a nice mirror in it, but I'm being extra cautious because I saw Raw Beauty Christy say the other day that the pans have the tendency to fall out. But this is such a pretty color, and the reason I was drawn to it is because it's cool, and it's a beautiful contour and bronzer color that I can use without turning orange. And it's super creamy and smooth, and this is what that looks like. It's just the perfect bronzer color for me. A lot of bronzers tend to pull way too warm on me, and even this one looks warmer on my skin than it does in the pan. But I haven't tried it on my face yet, but I can just tell by the way it looks on my skin that it's going to be a really good color for me. So I'm excited. I'll be using these in some upcoming videos. I just didn't really want to use them until I had hauled it, so that's why you haven't seen it yet. Next is a Showstopper Lippy. I think this is a liquid lipstick, and it's in the shade Cha Cha. I tried to get colors that were different than what I ordinarily buy, because I have every pinky nude ever known to man. So I was trying to get some that were a little brighter for spring and summer, and I also was trying to get some that were different than what I have. So there's the color. It's got a rubberized handle. I like the way the packaging looks. It has a traditional small doe foot applicator. And this is the color. Ooh, it's kind of a corally pink. I really like this. I kind of wish I would have put this on today. It's kind of got a moussey formula, which is good for me, because when it comes to liquid lippies, I don't really like the super liquidy ones, the ones that are almost watery. They dry my lips out like crazy. And I really like the moussey ones, like Meet Matte Hues by The Balm, and Always On Liquid Lip from Smashbox. They're moussey. Also, lip creams from NYX. They all have that real moussey texture, and it stays on. It even kind of stains your lips, but it stays forever, and without making your lips dry and crusty and really disgusting. And the next one I got is a plush cream in this shade, Old Soul. I've been trying to get some misty purples or some misty type lavenders, dusty lavenders, because I have so many pinks and mauves and roses. I just want something. When I'm looking for something in this color, I can't find it. Everything's too warm, and this is a little bit of a cooler color. And so I don't really know about the Plush formula. It has a paddle applicator, and I'll swatch it right there. And that is a super pretty dusty purple color, and that's exactly what I was hoping for. And this one feels almost the same. I wonder if plush means kind of velvety, but that's the perfect color that I was hoping that it would look exactly like it does, and it does. My swatch leaves something to be desired. That one looks really opaque. This looks a little patchy, but you know, I didn't apply it at a very good angle. But I'm excited about trying both of these formulas, and I'm excited that they have them at Target. They did have several colors in both of these, and so I didn't want to buy several colors of anything. And that's what I did with the Jeffree Star stuff too. I didn't want to buy a bunch of things to find out that I don't like them and be stuck with a bunch of different colors of a formula that I don't like. So I'm excited to try those. And all that's left is my IPSY haul, and I got a set of shampoo and conditioner from Briogeo. I was excited. I just recently re-subbed to IPSY, and so you get these offers, and Briogeo is a really expensive brand. I've been using the Don't Despair Repair hair mask for the longest from them, the Rosarco milk. I use their heat protectant, and I just really love the brand as a whole. And I hadn't tried any shampoo or just like daily shampoo and conditioner. And this is the Briogeo Curl Charisma Rice Amino and Shea Curl Defining Conditioner and Curl Defining Shampoo. And so obviously I have curls. Obviously they're a little frizzy, and I wish they were more defined. So that sounded like the perfect combination to me. I haven't even opened to smell these. I hope they smell good. They do. They smell really light and clean, and Briogeo is like an all-natural brand, I think. I might be wrong, but I think they... Oh yes, no sulfates, no silicones, no parabens. So, yeah. I'll have to tell you in maybe a favorites video or an empties video, which someone recently asked me to do an empties video, and I haven't ever done that. And just never thought that I really was inclined to save things that I should put in the trash. But I have been, and I already have like 5 or 6 things. So I will be having empties videos eventually. And it is a really good way to talk about whether you like something or didn't, and if you would repurchase it. It's another way to show favorites, I guess, or yays and nays or those kind of things. But that's my haul. Jeffree Star, Manny Moo Ha Ha, Makeup Geek, and Briogeo from IPSY. So all these things will be getting put to use in the next few weeks. I had a talk with my friend Shannon Biggood the other day. She was doing a live from her car, and we were just chit-chatting. And she was talking about a no-buy, low-buy. I was doing the same. I was like, you know, I have claimed to have done that for a long time, and then I just keep getting drawn in. And so, yeah. After my birthday, you guys hold me to this, hold me accountable. If you see me doing a haul and it's not replacement products for foundation or things that I use every day, you better smack my hand, because I need to be better. I have been allowing myself to get drawn into the hype of things and all that stuff. I am going to still do a little mini splurge on my birthday. I did order some new furniture, and so once my furniture is up and I get everything reorganized, I will do a vanity beauty area tour for you guys. But yeah, I need to be better. I'm being excessive, and I need to stop it. I need to get some money in the bank, and I just need to make more informed and non-impulsive decisions. I decided that for my birthday I would get 1 palette, and I'm going to attempt to get the Manny Moo Ha Ha palette, only because it looks like something I would really like. And he's another one that, despite the fact that he's done really shady, sketchy things, he was one of the very first people that I watched and really kind of fell in love with his personality. And despite the fact that he has had moments of being a not so great human being, I just am inclined to buy it, just like I was with Jaclyn Hill. You know, it's just one of those things, and it looks very appealing to me. So I'm going to attempt to get that for my birthday palette. I'm choosing one, and that's going to be it if I can get it. And from there, I'm just going to pick up a few things. I'm not going to go over the top like I have in the past, because I've already done all the over the top stuff in the last couple months, and I need to stop it. So anyways, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I would appreciate it if you would give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I ordinarily upload on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and when I do a live stream, it's on Wednesday evening at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Time. So that's when you can be looking for new videos from me. Thank you so much for being here again, and until next time, take care and God bless. Bye, guys.
Your friend.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Where is my beauty wipe? I'm making a mess of myself as usual. I have lipstick on my leg. Stop it.
Your friends want you every time I call. I know, you know, I've done nothing wrong. You can't help but try to write me off. You won't let me have it all. But I want